everyone. Today I'm going to be discussing the dominant sevenths minor and minor seventh chords. Okay, we're going to work from the C major, from the first position, and as you know, you're pretty familiar with this position here. You're going to hit the fifth string down. All right, you have your C, which is the root, of course, and you just, that's how it should sound. Now, if I were to play a C major seventh, I'm going to emphasize the B, because on the C major it's C, E, G, and your first finger is also playing a C, all right, to give it a nice full sound. That's a C. A C major seventh is you're going to lift up your first finger and play the B along with the C. So it will be C, E, G, B, right? So, right, C, C, E, G, B. C major seventh there. Now, if you're going to do a dominant seventh or C7, as it will be written, you're going to play it as though you're playing a C major, but you're going to place your pinky on the third fret of the third string. Because the B, which was the major seventh, you've got to go back another half step, and you're going to flatten the B. So it'll be a B flat there, and that's it right there. So the notes would be C, E, B flat, and you got another C there, just to give it a sound like a bluesy sound. Okay, now we have it in that position. What we're going to do is we're going to move everything so that you're barring your third fret. You're only going to bar your fifth string down. There's a reason for that, because you're going to place your middle finger on the fifth fret of the fourth string. The ring finger is going to go directly underneath it. That's going to go on the fifth fret of the third string. Pinky's going to go on the fifth fret of the second string. Right? And you play the fifth string down. You have a C right there. Okay? Now what you're going to do from here to play the C major seventh, you're going to move your middle finger to your fourth fret third string. You're going to place your ring finger where the middle finger was originally. So your ring finger is going to go on the fifth fret of the fourth string. And the pinky stays in the same place. So that's a major seventh, as you know. Now here's the trick. All you're going to do is lift up your middle finger to get that C7. Because if you really caught what I was doing, you'll see that the B was flattened, because the B flat was located on the third fret of the third string. All right, so you have a C, boom, you have a C major seventh, and then you flatten it again, and you have that B flat there. So you have a C dominant seventh. Right? So now, from here, what I'm going to do, since we're still hitting the fifth string as a root, I'm going to show you the minor and the minor sevenths. Okay? So you had a C, which was this. All right, so now here's what you're going to do. You're going to place your middle finger on the second string fourth fret, or fourth fret second string, whichever is easier for you. And the next thing you're going to do is you're going to place your ring finger on the fifth fret of the fourth string, right? You're going to place your pinky right underneath your ring finger so that it's resting on the fifth fret of the third string. You're going to hit the fifth string as a root again, which is the C. All right, so that is a C minor chord, and it's got a pretty mysterious sound, kind of like that harmonic minor scale that you guys like to do, or some of you guys like to do. So that's a C minor. All right, now what you're going to do from here to get a minor seventh, you're just going to lift up the pinky, right? And the minor seventh, that note is actually a B flat. Okay, you got it? Because the same is kind of similar with those minor sevenths. You're going to bring it down again, because, right? Unless you're doing a harmonic seventh, that would be like a C, and then you go back one half step, which would be a B. But in just a natural minor, it's going to be a B flat. All right, so it should sound right? So you have C minor, and you have a C minor 7, right? Okay, good. All right, now from here, what we're going to do, from the 3rd fret again, we're going to bring everything up so that you're covering the entire fret, from the 6th string down to the 1st. You're going to play a G major, okay, bar it. So bar that 3rd fret, you're going to put your ring finger on the 5th fret of the 5th string, pinky directly underneath it, 5th fret of the 4th string, and then you're going to place your middle finger on the 4th fret of the 3rd string. 6 strings, right? So full sound there, you've got, right? Now what you're going to do to get a G7 or G dominant 7th, you're going to lift up your pinky, and that's all you have to do. Dominant 7th. Right? So there you have it. These are the different positionings for the major 7th, dominant 7th, minor, and minor 7th. Minor 7th theory is kind of tricky, but it's all in the scales that you do. Okay. What I want you guys to do also is to review the sheets on the structure of 1, where it's got the modes and all those things and the positionings for the 1, 3, 5s, all the perfects and the majors and what they produce, what kind of chords they produce. Okay, because it will help you with this type of hands-on theory. Okay, so practice that, go over it, review it, and if you have any questions, you can email me, leave a message on the Google webpage, whatever you want to do. All right, so practice, and good job, guys. I will see you next Wednesday. Bless.